Hi guys, my name is Nonima Dikela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to talk about Gwabini's arrest, being charged, all of that trendy on this video. That's what we are going to break down. In the sense of Meiwa trial, we have witnessed legal gymnastics, judicial acrobatics, and prosecutorial storytelling. But yesterday, we hit a new low because the state wants you to believe that Gwabini can be arrested. In fact, Judge Rata is the one that was hinting to Baloy, next step, sir. Hinting to Baloy. Next steps, we will do a different video for that. But here is a nuclear truth, guys. Nuclear truth about the entire situation, okay? Gwabini never refused to testify. He was denied the stand, and the state is now blaming him for their own decision. Let's talk about it. The legal framework. Under South African law, a witness can only be arrested if 1, a valid subpoena is issued. 2, the witness arrives in court. 3, they refuse to testify. None of these conditions apply to Gwabini. Not one. The law is not confused. The state is. What actually happened is this. Here's the timeline. The state does not want you to see. Gwabini did not refuse. He did not run. He did not resist. Instead, he was denied the chance to speak. He was available, ready, and positioned to give evidence, but it was Baloyi and the state who pulled the plug. And now they want to arrest him for their own refusal. This isn't law, it's gaslighting at state level. Rata, the Section 204 fantasy, and the manufacturing of a lie, let's talk about that. Judge Rata keeps reciting, almost chanting, that Gwabini was a Section 204 witness. But here's the blast. That Section 204 status was never formally applied for, formally conferred, or formally accepted by the court. We will say that because there is no formal record in this court of Judge Rata that alludes to that. Luto. So how do you arrest someone for refusing a Section 204 deal that never existed? You don't. You can't do that. If they say there is a Section 204 deal that exists, bring it. Do a formal disclosure. Please, can we have a formal disclosure of this Section 204 situation? As a formal disclosure of this Section 204 situation. You don't. You can't arrest someone for refusing a 204 deal that never existed. Unless you are manufacturing a narrative, unless you are trying to protect a collapsing state case, unless you need a scapegoat to distract the public from the real problem, the state's version does not survive real witnesses. It will never do. It will never do. Why are they fearing Gwabini's testimony? Why are they fearing it? Let's be honest. The state doesn't fear a refusal. They fear the truth. Because if Gwabini continues with Baloyi testifying, the conspiracy theory collapses. Furthermore, the timeline cracks, the narrative disintegrates, and the entire 5 hitmen storyline suddenly looks like the fiction it is. It will look exactly like what it is, the fiction. This was never about cooperation. This was about control, and the state is losing that control. The impossibility of arrest. Let's repeat the nuclear fact. No subpoena, no refusal, no contempt of court, no 204 status, no lawful grounds for arrest. You cannot be arrested for refusing to testify when the state never allowed you to testify in the first place. It is legally impossible and ethically disgusting to even suggest that. The bigger danger that we have the bigger danger that everything is there. For the state, by the way, that courtroom has a bigger danger. This is no longer about Gwabini alone. This is about what it means for justice in South Africa. Because if the state can deny a witness the stand, then turn around and threaten them with arrest, then tomorrow, any witness who contradicts the state can be treated as a criminal. This is a courtroom intimidation. This is prosecutorial bullying. This is abuse of power with a judge watching quietly. In fact, he's not even quiet. He is busy chanting, Gwabini charged, charge Gwabini. And then he will do that line. I don't know if they will charge. Why are you talking about it? So why are you talking about it if you don't know? Why are you even putting it on record? Why are you doing that? You are consenting to it, most, because you are busy talking about it. Even if you were silent about it when Baloyi was insinuating that this one is a Section 204, the silence of him not requesting the paper trail and everything that says that is a Section 204 is also a consent on his side, Judge Ratta. So when you hear claims that Gwabini refused, remember the truth. He didn't refuse. He was silenced. He didn't run. He was blocked. He didn't reject the state. The state rejected him because his truth is nuclear to the foundation of their case. This isn't justice. This is theater, and the curtain is falling. And you would remember when Gwabini gave evidence that if you do dare enter that courtroom, you shall see the things of the eyes. You shall see the things of the eyes. And if you remember Miss yesterday when he was saying, I could see Mukhola saying, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yep. This one did not run away. This one was a willing person to come to court. The problem was that Gwabini was going to come there and say all the story that Constable is saying is a lie, and the timeline that he's referring to is a lie. When he is saying in 2014, the last time I saw him was in 1998, and then I saw him again in 2017. So this can't be right. He is lying. There was never no party, no braai, and I was not a host of any braai. It's a lie. And the 2017, when I saw him, yes, he came with accused number 1, Makosonke, and someone else. And when he came, it was a surprise to me. I didn't even know that he was going to come. So he must not lie. He must not lie here. That's what Gwabini was going to say. And that is why they refused it and blocked him from coming to the courtroom to speak his truth. That is the reason. Oh, that is the reason. That is the reason. So they can't come here and say, hey, Gwabini, no, we refuse that. We reject that. He's not going to get arrested. Mara, they can force, you know how they are. It's not going to go anywhere. Just like this case is not going anywhere. Anyway, let's talk in comment section. I want to hear your views. Thank you so much. I'll see you on our next video. Bye-bye.